The Biden administration has just put forward a plan for digital equity, and it is a plan for all internet services and all infrastructure. According to FCC Commissioner Carr, President Biden's plan hands the administrative state effective control of all internet services and infrastructure in the country. Never before in the roughly 40-year history of the public internet has the FCC, or any federal agency for that matter, claimed this degree of control over it. The plan calls for the FCC to apply a far-reaching set of government controls that the agency has not applied to any technology in the modern era. You got that? This has never been done before. No communication devices have ever had this kind of control suggested by the government, let alone applied. He went on and said Congress never contemplated the sweeping regulatory regime that President Biden asked the FCC to adopt, let alone authorize the agency to implement it. Here's what's happening. As with everything else the Biden administration is doing, his broadband policies are failing. And the building of internet infrastructure in this country, the price of it has gone through the roof. FCC wants new 5G broadband services, but it's all needlessly been blocked and delayed by new broadband infrastructure regulatory red tape. So the government is blocking the private sector from doing it, and then using that to say, see, we need to take complete control. This is breathtaking control of all information.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Your brother Chapat Azar from the great millstone Chicago branch. Coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And this is just a Famine of the Word update with this individual, Glenn Beck, is conveying is that the Biden administration, the current presidential administration, is going to hand, eventually they're going to hand complete control of the internet, complete control of information to the FCC, which is the Federal Communications Commission, the government. All right, the government. All right. So they will control all flow of information that is on the internet in America. All right. So what does that mean? That means that the famine of the word is getting ready to really take place here in America. OK. And that's the main reason that they're doing this. That's the bottom line. All right. Because the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has gone out through all four corners of the earth, and they've lost control of the narrative. All right. And there's daily videos going up of prophecy and rebuke pursuing back to the Holy Scriptures. And this devil can't have that information going around. This devil can't have Israelites waking up. OK, this devil can't have this word going forth to throughout Europe, throughout all over the world. All right. And then he's lost control of the information, the battle for information. OK, every time he does something, somebody on YouTube or TikTok or Twitter is exposing him and pointing out his bullshit. So he's just about done, man. All right. And as we know, OK, as soon as this gospel is preached throughout the four corners of the earth, then comes the end, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that. I'm going to just grab that real quick. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. Yeah, I went right past it. It's the book of Matthew 24 and 14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom Slacky, that's a bad highlight. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness to all nations, and then shall the end come, man. All right. And this is where we're at. This is what the internet was used and created for, okay? To preach the gospel, to spread forth the gospel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and to expose this devil, okay, as the deceiver, all right, as the thief, the killer, the cancer of the earth, man, the hammer of the earth, as the scriptures calls him, all right? So this gospel has been preached, but now Esau has lost complete control of the narrative, so now he has to lock down all the information, okay? And that's via the FCC. So eventually, when they finally have full control of this, that is the end of free speech. Okay, you are looking at the end of free speech as soon as the FCC has this control, man. And these videos won't be able to go up. All right, you won't be able to see the live speakings, the live streams, you know, the daily edification that goes up. All right. They're just going to start clipping all brothers' channels, man. And it's going to be a dub. And then that's when all holy hell is really finna start to break loose, man. All right. This is the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. See that? FCC take over. Hey, there's no more hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. There's no more free speech, man. Okay. It's over with. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and they shall not find it, man. See that? All right. And this is beautiful. So, you know, everybody who mocked, who scoffed, who took example at this thing, who didn't take it serious, you know, they're going to be searching for answers, man. They're going to be searching for the men of the Lord. And then that's when the great influx is going to happen. That's when you're going to have the book of Acts all over again, because when people can't hear this word from the comforts of their home, they're going to have to get out. All right. They're going to get up off their ass and come out and listen. All right, to the prophets until Esau makes his move on that. All right. But this is just another domino that has fallen over, that is leading to the prophecy, all right, of the famine of the word, which is going to segue into the all hell breaking loose, which is going to segue into the MOTB, which is going to segue into World War III, which is going to finally usher us in the kingdom. All right. So but in the midst of all that, you're going to have economic collapse. You're going to have no free speech. You're going to have riots. You're going to have famines. OK, you're going to have sedition. All right. And it's just going to be a lot of chaos and death that goes down, man. All right. But this devil, he's hurt. All right. He's losing, and he's just fulfilling prophecy at this point. So we say, bring it on. Hurry the fuck up, because we ready to go, man. All right. But with that, hope this was edifying. All praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Racha HaKodash, Shalom, and Abba Ball.